back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is going to be a what's on my iPhone video. It's been a while since I filmed one of these, and I've actually filmed this video like multiple times over the course of these past months, but I just haven't filmed one that I liked. I have the iPhone 8 Plus. I've had this phone for about like 7 months. It's in pretty good condition. I mean, like, I cracked it when I was in China. I know I could get the crack fixed, but I want to keep it as a lesson to not drop my phone again. I like to change up my cases also pretty often because, like, when new phones come out, it's easy to like want that new phone, but just doing small things like changing your wallpaper and changing up your case really helps give your phone a new feel. My case is from Kate Spade. Without further ado, let's just get on into this video. I have the same lock screen and I have the same like home wallpaper, so it's just this marble background. I actually had this background like last year. I really like it because it's just like minimalistic and it just looks very organized. When the background is too busy, things just seem a little busy. It just calms me down having a really simple wallpaper. The first app up there is Calendar, and I know that not a lot of people actually use Calendar, but Calendar is so helpful. As you can see, I have like time blocked my days. This is literally the only thing that keeps me sane, and time blocking my time really helps me make the most out of it and make time for YouTube. I need to schedule when I'm gonna edit because I'm gonna be busy. So Calendar is such a lifesaver if you learn how to time block. Then I just have my Photos app. I have 2,390 pictures. Ever since I got this new phone, it has like 64 gigabytes, and I'd always had like a 16 gigabyte phone, and that was so annoying, let me tell you. But now I have so many pictures on my phone, and it's kind of nice, but I really do need to clean my storage because I feel like when you have a lot of storage, like you just tell yourself like, oh, I don't really need to clean it, but like you do. Then I have the camera app, Mail, don't even use Mail, Gmail is superior. Then I have Clock. I have a ton of alarms for school. I have all these really early alarms because last year my school would start at 7:35 and now it starts at 8:35, so I kind of have some old alarms from the past. But I use the 7 o'clock alarm, the 7:12, and the 7:20. I need to use like multiple alarms because sometimes I'm like, I could like wake up at the first alarm, or I could get some extra sleep if I'm still really tired. Then I have Maps, Weather, Reminders, Notes. Notes is literally such a lifesaver. I use Notes to plan out a ton of like educational videos because when I just ramble on, it doesn't make any sense. So Notes really helps me sort through that. And also when I'm feeling sad or when I'm feeling some type of way and I don't have my journal with me, I like to just write down my emotions in my notes, you know, make an entry. Like I would read you guys one of the entries, but like they get really personal and I don't know if I'm ready for that because a lot of these entries are very current to how I'm feeling. Maybe I'll read them in a few months later to you guys because when it's like still currently happening, it's kind of sad to read about. Then I have the App Store, Health, and then Settings. Then I have my Socials folder. This is definitely my most used folder. I have YouTube. You guys should totally subscribe if you're new here. I film lifestyle commentary and educational videos. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers right now and get that plaque. Then I have the YouTube Studio app. If you're a YouTuber, this is the most helpful thing ever. It's how I respond to comments, check, you know, the revenue, and it's how I check how many subscribers I'm gaining per month, and just analytics that really help me improve on my YouTube channel. Then I have YouTube Count. This just tells you how much subscribers you're gaining every day. I have my channel and my internet best friend's channel. Then I have Twitter. I like never use Twitter. You guys can go follow me on there like if you want, but I really never use it and my profile picture is so old. I have 141 followers on there. It's pretty weak. I actually have my Twitter in the description. I don't think that many of you guys who watch my channel have Twitter or whatever because like I have no followers in there, or people just can tell how dry my Twitter is. And then I have Pinterest. I love Pinterest. I've been using it a lot more recently because I've been kind of stuck on what I want my style to be like. I'm kind of having a style crisis here, so I'll show you guys my fall outfit ideas little folder about what my style is aspiring to be like. So this outfit is a little bit more edgy, but like kind of like casual, a lot of Princess Polly items, like girly, like kind of soft girl, like I don't know. This is kind of what I want my style to start becoming like. This is like kind of inspired, I don't know. I've been trying to like revamp my closet, but I don't want to buy too much clothes, so I've been selling a ton of clothes in Depop. So my little model is I sell one and then buy one. That's how I'm like slowly revamping my closet. Then I have Gmail. I use this to respond to a lot of business emails and a lot of school emails. I literally get like 10 school emails every single day. So I use Gmail all the time. I have Instagram, obviously. You guys should totally follow me on Instagram. I swear it's not that dry. And I have a new fall feed coming along and I really like it. And I'm gonna show you guys how I edit my Instagram pictures in a bit. Then I have FaceTime. Don't really use it too much, but FaceTime is a great way to stay in contact with people from camp because sometimes texting just isn't enough. It's really awkward. Like if you're texting someone all year round and then you see them opposed to like FaceTiming them all year round and then seeing them. Then I have TikTok. I used to really like shame people that use TikTok and I used to not really be that into it, but like look where I am right now. It's so embarrassing. Sorry. I've tried to delete TikTok like 3 times and I just haven't been successful. I've deleted it and then like within a day I re-download it. Then I have an entertainment folder. This is basically just like games, Netflix, NBA 2K, and SoundCloud to music. I actually downloaded NBA 2K mobiles to get better at my basketball IQ. And honestly, I haven't really been using it, but just practicing basketball has gotten my IQ better. So I might as well delete this app. It's much better on the Xbox. Then I have my editing folder. I use this all the time for social media. I use Unfold for my stories sometimes. Honestly, I barely use Unfold because it's so much effort. Like every time you want to post a story, you should go on here and then like I just like don't care about my stories like looking that great. But sometimes I take the effort to do stuff like this. And then I have VSCO. You guys can follow me on VSCO if you want. I don't really post on it very much, but I use it like every single day just for YouTube and stuff and just for my story posts. I don't really use it as a social media. I know a lot of people see it as that or like they're like VSCO girl, but I actually use it as an actual application and it's very helpful. Like my whole VSCO account is literally just videos. But I really like these videos. I'm gonna walk you guys through how I edit an Instagram picture. So every single picture is gonna be different because it has like a different like makeup, but I'm gonna like edit a few and show you like what I do. And my feed definitely changes throughout the year. Like C1, like the VSCO girl filter, I use a lot in the summer because it just gives off a nice summer vibe. If I put C1 on here and kind of like lower it, like it has like that nice blue sky and kind of gives off a summer vibe. I usually don't use C7, like I don't even know why that's in my favorites. Like I literally never use it. I just think it's too orange for me personally. A6 is a nice one. It's just like clean. It's not really my feed anymore though. My main filters are C1, C6, and C8. C1 you can get with like the free VSCO account, but I actually have VSCO X and it's so helpful. I use it to filter my videos sometimes. It's $20 per year, but it's really worth it and I love it. I love editing with C6. I just like lower it a bit and I feel like making your pictures brighter always looks good. Sometimes I lower the saturation because I edit like the white balance, making it like warmer or cooler. This one's kind of good in between. This picture is just a gorgeous picture in general because it's like outside like in Ithaca and it looks nice, so I don't have to do too much to it. Now we're gonna edit this picture. This is just a car selfie. It's kind of cringy. I'm not gonna post it, but I just want to show you guys how I would edit it. I think it looks good with C8 and I feel like it would look good darker because like lighter, so like you just can't see anything. Like my eyebrows, you just cannot see them. But that's basically how I edit my pictures. And then I have UDoodle. I use it sometimes because I like to like draw on my thumbnails, but like it doesn't really look good, so usually you don't really see me drawing on my thumbnails. But Fonto is the main thing that I use for my thumbnails. It just makes it so easy. I've never edited a thumbnail on a computer this past like 2 years. Fonto literally just does everything I want it to do. If you guys like the style of thumbnails I do, like I can definitely like teach you guys how to make one in a video. Canon Camera Connect is just to upload some pictures or videos from your camera. This camera, the G7X, has Wi-Fi, so I like to do that sometimes when I'm just in the car and I want to edit some pictures that I took on my camera. Then I have Dropbox. I have not done a YouTube collab in a while, but when I do a YouTube collab, I like to incorporate the other creator in my video, so we'll send each other video clips on Dropbox. Each of us can use each other's video, but in like the highest quality, because when you send it on Instagram, the quality is not good. Then I have characters. I never use it. Characters just has some like cute characters that you can use. It's nice to have. And I have Eraser. Like if I want to make a PNG and like erase like the stuff around it, sometimes I do this with thumbnails. Then I have Facetune. I don't remember the last time I used it, but it's helpful if you want to like whiten your teeth or something. I have iMovie here. Don't use it. It just comes with the phone. But you know, if I ever am in a rush and I want to edit a video in the car, it could be helpful. Then I have my
money folder.
And I have Starbucks, SeatGeek. SeatGeek is like an app where you can go check concerts. There's a ton of concerts I want to go to. Haven't bought any of the tickets, but it's just nice to have because I get really excited about them. Ask my friends, like, do you want to go? Then I have Venmo. I use Venmo pretty often. Me and my sister are constantly Venmoing each other money, and me and my dad too. And then I have AdSense so I can like track my payments per month. Then I have Amazon, Bank of America, which is my bank that I use. And then I have Depop. I love Depop. I'm on it a lot. Like, I'm just trying to like sell stuff right now, and you guys can totally check out my Depop. It's so fun to sell to you guys because when I see you guys wearing my old shirts, I'm like, oh, that's so cute. So definitely check out my Depop. My username is Annie21long, and it's in the description box as well. Then I have PayPal. PayPal is so annoying. I just don't like PayPal. Then I have Wallet. Then I have Poshmark. I've bought a few things off of Poshmark. I've actually bought this dress off of Poshmark and I love it so much. But I don't really reach for Poshmark. I really like Depop a lot better. Then I have musician stuff. If you guys didn't know, I play piano, violin, and guitar. So I use Chordify to figure out chords to songs like when I'm bored and I want to like play something. Then I have Metro Timer. I use it a lot for piano. Then I have Instuner, and that's what I use for my violin. Then I have Guitar Tuner, and that's what I use for guitar. Moving on to my school folder. I'm not going to get into depth about these apps because we just don't need to talk about school. Photomath, Quizlet. Quizlet is so helpful. Use Quizlet. Like, it takes a while to make Quizlet sets, but in the end, it'll help you with the test. Like, this first time I used Quizlet this year, I used it and I got a 10 out of 10 on my test in the hardest subject. Then I have Google Drive, Duolingo, Flora. Flora is like you plant a tree, you can like put money on it, and then like if you use your phone, it'll kill the tree, so like it helps you be productive, I guess. Never put money on it because I don't want to lose money. I have Google Calendar. I use this so I can check like what letter day it is at my school, so that's very helpful. Then I have Calculator, Classroom, and Docs. Moving on to health, I have Activity because I have an Apple Watch. I'm not wearing it right now because I had a basketball game, but it's helpful because I'm just very motivated to fill in the rings. Recently, I've been doing really well, like burning at least 600 calories per day, and I'm pretty proud, and that's because I've just been running a lot and doing a lot of like working out, which has been great for me. Then I have the Bible app. I usually don't reach for this app. I like reading the Bible just like physically, so a lot of times I'll read my Bible on the bus, but I just don't really reach for the app because I really feel a bigger connection with the physical Bible personally. Then I have my other folder. I have voice memos, watch, clips, compassion. I'm actually sponsoring a kid with my internet friend Kaylee, so I recommend that you guys all do that. It's been such a great experience to like write letters to my compassion child. Then I have Find My iPhone, Contacts, Pages, Keynote, GarageBand, Google Maps, Puffin, and Shortcuts. Puffin is where you can like browse, but it looks like you're on a computer. It's just really helpful because there's some things that I can't do in Safari on my phone that I can do on my computer. Oh, and I didn't even like mention this, but the apps on the bottom are phone, Safari, text, and messages, and Spotify. Spotify is literally my favorite thing ever. Spotify is literally my favorite thing ever. I listen to it day, night, all the time. So go follow me on Spotify. As you can see, I have a lot of playlists. My favorite playlist is probably my homework playlist. I just put a lot of like calm, like kind of sad songs I really like listening to in my homework playlist, and it just like keeps me going with my homework. My favorite song at the moment is Someone You Loved by Louis Capaldi. It just gets me in my feels and I love it so much. Thank you guys so much for watching my What's on My iPhone video. That was all that's on my iPhone. Don't forget to follow all my socials. With that being said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.